A big deadline coming up. President Trump has until October 15th to sign off on continuing the Iran deal if he believes Tehran is holding up their end of the deal. Defense Secretary James Mattis, speaking in front of the Senate Armed Service Committee, said he thinks the U.S. should stick with it.
If we can confirm that Iran is living by the agreement, if we can determine that this is in our best interest, then clearly we should stay with it. I believe at this point in time, absent indications to the contrary, it is something the president should consider staying with.
Joining me now is Marie Harf, former spokeswoman for the State Department and Fox News contributor, and shall I point out, intimately involved during your time with the State Department in crafting this deal. The president campaigned saying, rip it up. We just showed him calling it an embarrassment. Mattis says, I think we should stick with it.
Jim Mattis is right here, and I think the president clearly has a lot of respect for his opinion on a whole range of issues, and he needs to listen to him here. The fact is that Iran is adhering to the terms of the nuclear deal. Within the 159 pages, they're doing what they said they would do. Now, the reason the president doesn't like it, I think, is because of all the other things Iran is doing, support for terrorism, support for Assad in Syria. There are ways to go after that behavior that don't involve ripping up a deal that's working. And that's what I think a lot of people are telling the president. If he walks away and Iran restarts their program, the president owns that decision. That's a big step.
So when Mattis was asked of Trump's criticism of the deal, he responded, I support the rigorous review that he has got going on right now. Important to point that out.
Absolutely. And look, when new administrations come into office, they should look at what they inherited. We did it in the Obama administration. It's completely within the Trump administration's rights to do that. I think what they've found as they've done that review is that Iran is upholding its end of the bargain on the nuclear deal. And if we were to walk away and they were to restart their program, it would make everything else they're doing so much more dangerous. That's a risky calculation and I think an irresponsible one.